Hello everyone, Sargon Destroyer of Worlds here, and welcome back to another episode of Timberborn. Yes, we are back in Beavertown, and we are in an area that we started last episode, and I did mention that I had a name for it. And this is a name that Tactical Artisan suggested about a month ago on one of my other videos. He suggested renaming Hilltop to Lake Bottom. I mentioned I had an idea as to where that name would be well suited. And it's going to be down here at the bottom of what is soon to be a big lake. So let's come in here and let's rename District 9 Lake Bottom. So there we go. Lake Bottom is now on the map and part of the colony of Beavertown. Okay, so we have some unhappy beavers here for some reason. What's going on here? We full up? Nothing to do within range. Ah! Yes, we had did a cut path so that we could get the trees cut to get this path in here. On both sides, actually. And it doesn't look like at the moment that we have any beavers coming over here. So actually, let's have a look-see. This guy can come over here. They can all reach over here. Do we not have a cut priority? Ah. Please get rid of that tree. Please, 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 sirs. Ma'ams. All right. Okay. So let's undo what we just did, because I want them all to come over to the other side of the riverbank. Now, I do think we're going to have to put another lumberjack in over on this side. So let's do that. We will prioritize this in both construction and a worker. Oh, too far from a district. Well, that kind of makes sense and is kind of problematic. Out of range, out of range. Okay, so let's try this plan then. We're going to come in. We will put a road in, and there is... Nope, I thought there'd be one square there. There is not. So we will also put in a cut command for... Well, let's do those two trees. And come on, my dudes. Cross the river? Maybe. No, we have a path there. Okay. So hopefully come morning. So speaking of morning, let's get things going a little further, or a little faster. We also do need out a path here, so that this large water tank can now start being filled up. Now we do have logs, some food. Really anxious to get this built up though. So, I think we can increase the number of builders. That's paused. They can reach, they can reach. So let's pause one of these as well. We can now put that path connection in. And we will come in with a lumberjack here shortly, because I think, yeah, that's still out of range. Yeah, so we are going to have to put a lumberjack in this vicinity so we can get these trees cleared. So, and hopefully be able to come all the way across. So we can get these two trees removed. Otherwise, this dam is not going to do too much. So, as you can see, things are well under construction here. Hello? Yes, please. Thank you. Let's do this thing. Okay, while all of that is underway, we have some unconnected buildings. I thought we'd solved all the but no workers available. Well, we can fix that. And that, and that. So just that one building underneath, right? We have two? Two buildings? Hang on. Okay, let's go down. They should be able to reach. Okay, let's slow things down slowly. Okay, we need to come back up so I can get the district center. Oh, they can't even reach these. Wowzers. Oh my goodness. Okay. Every step forward, we're taking at least 2 to 3 steps back. I don't know. Is there a way we can kind of shorten things up here from the district center? They come out, down. Ah, you know what? I think we've got a way that can help. Let's come in. We'll put a platform. And that way they can come in here. And we can prioritize this. So that should hopefully shorten the path, because otherwise it might be coming up and all the way down here. I think this might be faster. You can see how red this is because they got to come all the way down and around. After we put this dike in, that might have, well, not dike, canal in. That might have caused problems. So speaking of problems, we should solve this one over here in Metalica now that the drought is not on. And that water is desperately going to be needed. Speaking of desperate water, I cannot tell. Yeah, that's full. That is full. Yeah. These poor beavers in Hilltop are still struggling. But it's fine. They're fine. And yeah, Metalica was actually close to running out of water as well. As you can see. Ooh. What? What? Oh my goodness. Metalica died out. Oh my god. We completely killed off Metalica, likely due to this drought here. Oh my goodness. I did not even catch that last episode. Okay. 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 So we have to repopulate Metalica. Okay, so let's look at Beavertown. We have 11 unemployed beavers. So come here, Beavertown, Metalica. We will send 11 beavers over. Check it. Okay, that's Metalica. Hilltop. No unemployed beavers. District 5 has 15 unemployed beavers. Okay, well we can solve that problem. We can migrate from District 5. 15 beavers. Go Golem District. We have 16 unemployed beavers. Okay, so that after this should 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There we go. Okay, Metalica. Let's have a look-see. Oops, Metalica. Come to me. So we now have 42 beavers. We do need to put high priority on all the water pumping. And we're actually going to prioritize these by haulers. Because water is life. And we basically killed out Metalica. Ay, caramba. Okay. That's going to take a minute yet to fill with water. Let's come back over here to Hilltop. I wonder if there is another way. Okay, so because we've got the floodgate to Metalica open, we have no water flowing over here. It's fine. So if the building of this, which should be done here shortly, let's just speed things up. Did that solve? That solved all but one. Okay, which is fine for now. Now we could... You know what we could do? Because they have to come here, down, and around. Let's solve this. He's like, what? I was in the middle of a shower. Sorry, dude. More important reasons for things here. So, okay, so let's come in. I think we'll need a double platform. Then we can put a single platform. Oh. Sorry, that's a double. I guess that's a triple I put in. Yes, okay. So, and a triple. And we will need to remove that resource so we can put a path in. So while all that's happening, let's come back to Metalica. And I think we're coming back just in time. Let's raise our floodgates. I would say we time that... well, actually, we've got a long ways to go. That view is much better. Okay, let's open up the floodgates again. That's going to take a hot minute for all that to fix itself. Somebody with nothing to do. All right, okay, that makes sense. But we're going to solve that problem. Back over here in Lake Bottom. We're going to put in one over here. High priority, high priority. And now what will come in is we will do a cut command of all of this. That one's paused. Got beavers coming back and forth. How many free beavers do we have over here in Lake Bottom? We have none. We have 3 children. We currently have no vacancies, but that will solve itself here. Okay, so with that, come in and we have our cut command. You can see the beavers hard at work. Hopefully then we can come in and connect our path. Come on, let's do this thing. Go, 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 go. So we're really hoping the fact that, because this guy won't reach. And now that we just need to hopefully do this. There we go. Perfect. So we can... Well, let's see. What's he up to? He's coming from this side, so that'll make these guys much more effective. And we now just need to come in and put a... Well, if you didn't leave logs lying around... Oh, come on, dudes. All right, so we'll come back to Metalica. He's like, man, look at these like, nice purpose-built colony here. It's got everything we'd ever want, including a bunch of dead beavers. What? Yes, things happened. Things happened, and I did not notice. It's almost like even though I've got a little thing down here, I did not catch any of that. Okay, and now we're flooded. Of course, go from one extreme to the other. Just barely flooded. There we go. The flooding is clear. We're fine. slow things down. We'll just do a little check here. Yeah, they've got food. They've got water. Yeah, it should be happy days now back in Metalica. That's good. Nothing to do in range. That's fine. We can put another big cut command in. And just get even more trees that we can. But that isn't the priority. So actually, let's have a look at our employment situation here. We have 2 on lumberjack, 4 building, and 3 kids. So eventually this will become a farm. I'm thinking we could probably, with everything that we need to do. Actually, what are the these made out of here? We need logs, lots of logs. So you know what? We will keep these beavers busy collecting the logs. But as we get new beavers, let's come into labor. Labor. We will build a builder's hut to employ more builders. And I think we can put that. Zoom out. It's tempting to put over here, but we're soon to flood that, so we can put that here. Do we have planks? Planks? Yes, we do have planks, so that's fine. Those will be well replenished. And the next thing we're going to do is we are just going to put pathing all the way along here. Now that those trees are removed, we can put in our last 2 levees for build command, and away we go. So this is fine. Actually, the one thing I'm a little worried about, yes, no food. Okay. So let's look at our routes. We need water. Lake bottom doesn't need gears. So let's come in and set up another food route. And this time will be grilled potatoes. Hopefully that helps stabilize our food situation. Actually, speaking of food, there is a ton of berries over here. So why don't we see if we can gain access to those berries? So let's come in, and I think what we'll do is we can run a bunch of platforms, put a staircase. Well, we were 1 off. That's fine. And then here we can come in and to food and do a little gathering flag. And let's prioritize all of this. So we're going to take them briefly away from the levees, which I really do want built. This will help a bit, obviously. It'll just flow over, though. But getting access to those berries, at least briefly, is going to be a big, big help. As soon as that gets built. As you can see, we already have beavers on it, so let's get them go. Yeah, other than that, they're doing fine. These guys aren't doing fine. What's flooded here? What's flooding? We closed all this up. Okay, it's just going to take a little while for that water to dissipate. Ooh, but we're actually flooding down here? Wait, what? What? Okay, what we're going to do is we're going to raise that up. We'll raise this one up. That should hopefully then begin to solve some of the water problems. Because we were letting a lot of water through. We can let that reservoir fill up. And then it'll be controlled just a tad better. You can see, yeah, that's already gone away. So it's just these buildings left over here for some reason that have flooded. We just need these water pump guys to solve that, which they do the water. And as you can see, Metalica now has plenty of water. So it's all good. All good in the hood. Okay. So I think the other thing, oops, actually what we want to do is zoop. We'll come back up here. We can now start demolishing this area. Ooh, too far away from the district. Okay, will that gain access? There we go. We had one left and I missed it. Okay, so now what was the plan? I think we were going to... Yeah, we're just going to come in and put another layer of landscaping tools right along here. We can set this one off now. And there we go. So these busy little beavers will come up, take care of flattening this out. Too far from the district. Bah humbug. What is wrong with you folks? Okay. Things that make you go, Well, that was all reachable. Let's see. Perhaps if... Okay, what district is... Where's the district gate? The district gate is there. So what if we were to come in here? Sorry, can't delete that. We gotta do this. We'll remove these. And then what we can do, let's put that as a high priority. There we go. Come in. I think we just need a single platform, yep. And then staircase, staircase. That should hopefully provide them access up. We're gonna have to rethink what's going on here. We might have to put a staircase and then have them come across like this. And then what we'll have to do is delete these. No, okay, I don't need to delete these. I need to delete these two. And then we just pause. And we can put a temporary path up. And hopefully that grants them access. Okay, so that should be able to get some things done. Actually, what I think I do want to do, so I don't want to go up and over. I'd love to... Yeah, I think we will, in the interest of aesthetics, let's come in. Let's remove all this. We will put explosives here as well. And here. And there you go. See, these guys got the bombs. The bombs. Get those set off pretty darn quick. I love this. That I should have looked to do earlier. That stepped waterfall approach really works well. Okay, so we can set these off. Come on, you can do it. We just need to make sure we also have other explosives, which we do. So we're going to temporarily remove that. Put our explosives in. Mark this as super high priority. We can set that off. And now we'll come in with a platform. And then the path back in. We might redo that as well as we come down another layer, but we don't want to bring this down too far because we actually don't want that to flood in. So I think we will leave this at that height no matter what. So let's just do this. Come in. There we go. And then what we can do... Oh, oh no, I was about to say that's right where the staircases are. That is incorrect, sir. So then what we can do is come in. Need some platforms. Run those right along like this. Unfortunately, I wish I could get rid of this square easily. I don't think I can. So otherwise, that needs to come up too. Yeah, that is not currently reachable. Can I reach that? Let's find out. I have my suspicions that the answer to that is no. But we will try to see how far we can potentially reach. Actually, one way to find out is if we put staircase. Yeah, that is not reachable itself. So, okay. So we need to rethink. So let's get rid of this. That needs to come up one more then. And then power. And what we're going to do is we're going to pause all of these. I think we will. Can't reach that. Dang it. Okay. It's only materials, guys. It's only materials and busy little beavers. So I think the easy, quick solution is we'll put a platform. Platform. Staircase, staircase. Although, you know what? We're going to have to put in a temporary district anyways, I think. Which makes me think I should have done this. So perhaps there's a way we can reuse some of this work. And I don't think so. So now that that is done, we can come up and put another high-powered shaft and just unpause all these guys. There we go. Let's let him come up. So with that, we need staircase, staircase, and we need a single staircase, staircase. Okay, we'll see how well this works because these guys can't reach. And maybe we'll be able to even do a bit of a redo. So actually, let's see if we can. Let's see if we can gain access to just blowing all that up as soon as we get all that path connected. So let's find out. But as that's going on, we're going to... Ooh, we have a drought incoming. That is not good. Oh, but this is going well, though. As you can see, the banks are starting to flood over. Now, a lot of work yet to do. Which this is now no longer a priority because we've got everything flooding. So we will basically just remove this as a priority. And then we'll get all this as the high priority build. Actually, getting this built is going to help get everything else built. So we can pause this, pause that, pause, 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 unpause this. Ooh, you know what though? Our log situation is not going to be good from up here. So let's come in, put a lumberjack flag there. I think the other thing we're going to look at doing is we've got logs galore over here. So we are going to send up a route from Gollum And we will send logs over here as well. Because they need logs, 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 logs. Nothing but logs are needed here. So this is starting to have the effect that we're looking for. In fact, this is part of it. As you can see here, we can now start employing some farmers. Plant some crops. I think we'll do carrots to start. Make that a nice little area of carrots. Because we need the foods. What's wrong with you, my dude? Oh, we didn't add any. Okay, yeah. So, we have no well-being over here as well. I'm sorry, Lake Bottom residents. You know, it's not like I'd kill you off like Metalica, you know, those people. So let's come in. We do need some teeth grindstones. I think we could probably put some here and here. Actually, we will put, I think, one there as well. Nothing to do in range. Oh, I thought you could harvest while these were wet. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay, so let's free you up. You guys can come work here. Logs are basically just going to come right in. And they're going to be taken right out, so... In fact, I don't think we need planks coming from Beavertown anymore. We're probably fine for the moment. So why don't we send... also some logs over. And the next thing I want to do is I'm going to go over here to our explosives district. And, ooh, we have no, oh. All our golems are dead? Not quite. I do need one to work here. Workplace, golems. Okay, let's pause things. Let's take a moment to breathe. Got a 5-day drought, that's fine. So let's migrate some more golems over. Say migrate 10 over. There we go. Now we've got golems to work with. Let's see, the terraforming station's on the go. In fact, you know what? I do want to come now that we're over here. Oh, no, wrong way. Wrong way, Sargon. Okay, let's try that again. Let's have the arrow go the other way. And we are just going to make this little island just a tad bigger. There we go. I think that's good. And then I think the other thing I want to do is let's put that here, and then we'll probably put a bridge across. Yeah, let's do that. Let's put another bridge while we're over here. And there we go. All right, busy beavers. Okay, let's zoom back over here. Zoop. And all that is dried out already. Dang it. So, but you can see how much water is being held here now. Like, even that in itself would be good. But we are so close. We are short on materials, so, Well, actually, now's a good time. We can unpause all of this. Get the beavers busy collecting wood. And why wouldn't you do this? Okay, so in fact, we don't need... Let's go to minimum manning on the builders. Let's go down to 2. How many free beavers? No free beavers. So all our busy little beavers are here hard at work. Nothing to do within range. That's a lie. So let's pause you back up. Unpause you. You're okay. You can't get down? Oh, you won't go down. Okay, so let's just get rid of you then. Get rid of you. And just to gather the last bits of trees down here. There we go. That should solve that problem. It is actually tempting to reprioritize all of this. We'll come in and mark that as a second high priority. Because then we can gather some of these blueberries during this drought, hopefully. What do you mean you can't reach? What? What? Oh! Oh! There we go. That should solve that problem. We're all about solving problems here in Beavertown. Okay. So actually, speaking of problems, we have no entertainment. We need to bump up the well-being here. So first thing we're going to do is put up a rooftop terrace. We'll come over here. Need to do 2 high. A staircase. And then over here, well-being, we can put a campfire. Well, it's going to stick out a little farther than I want it, so let's get rid of this. We'll come in and put 2 high in there. Staircase. Actually, yeah, I like this a little better. Then we come down here with a staircase and then the path Sargon. There we go. And then we can add the path here. So a small little entertainment district. These guys won't need much. We're not really planning on making these guys a super big colony. We could always add in 1 more housing unit. Always a possibility. And we did get our explosives in here, right? Right? Explosives? I got completely distracted. Okay, so let's come over here because there's nobody working. Okay, let's send a route over. Send in some explosives. Let's double check our distribution limits. Oh, yeah, okay. What? Where are we? Distribution limits? Okay. I was about to say, we're not actually moving anything over. So we have 10 explosives, logs. Actually, what we'll do is we'll set this to 100 logs. Just have as many that can come over. And what was the other thing? Grilled potatoes? I think we'll set that to 50. There we go. And then this will be replanted. So it'll be fine. Everything's fine. Yeah, I know you have nothing to do within range, but you will soon. Right? Right? You should be gathering. There you go. I'm like, dude. There you go. Grab some beautiful blueberries. Oh, you know what? We also have no storage over here. That's definitely an oversight. So why don't we come in here and let's put in 2 small warehouses. Perfect. Let's put connection, do none. And we'll mix berries and carrots in here. And this one, what would we want to store in here? We can do the grilled potatoes. There we go. Okay. And then what we can do is, if we want, we can put another housing unit up here, which I think we might need to end up doing just to have everything that we want over here. We'll see. We'll see. Okay. So what else do we have here? We've got a very bored little beaver here, nothing to gather. Oh yeah, because we completely killed this off before we got in our overflow. So let's come in and just open that area up, get rid of as much water as we can, because it's going to be needed here. Ay caramba. All right, so we're back up here. And that is just a... Oh, no. That is a bridge too far? Okay. Okay, well, that was a complete waste. Okay, so we will need to rethink all of this over here. So we can delete these. We don't need those at the moment. All right, so it's only resources, right? And then, in fact, we can rotate how this one will work. And then we should be able to get away with, is that a single? No, we would need a double. In fact, what we could do Oh, this is frustrating. So frustrating. They need access to this. Okay. Okay. We can solve this now. Okay, it's cool. It's all cool. So while we're pondering all this, we're going to detonate this off. Get rid of that staircase. We can put in a little path. Let's unpause this guy. Come down another level with explosives. Huh. Okay. So what we can do, that's part of Overlook District, right? Yeah, it's part of Overlook. Okay, so we can put 2, 1, staircase, 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 connect the path. And this, we can now get rid of all of this. And I think, yeah, we're okay. We're really just going to completely rethink all this. We can come in with a put 3. 3 staircase pathing. I'm like, wait, Sargon, why are you doing this? Just so I can get this guy. That needs to be done. We can get rid of all this. Okay, we're fine. That should all work now. And we still might end up redoing this so that we don't have... Yeah, let's... Oh, caramba. No, 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 sir. No, no, no. Okay, we need a triple floodgate stat. Wrong thing. I deleted. A little too happy on the trigger finger. I was reaching for this platform here. Okay, we'll get that built. We'll get all this exploded up later. Oh, speaking of exploding. There we go. Beautiful. And get rid of staircase to nowhere. Think we can leave all that? We'll have to come back in a little later with all the power lines we want to run, but that is not the priority for today. So I think what we can do, this is fine. They can work on that. We can come back that to another day. Oh, what I do want to do with the drought now over, I'm going to come back into Hilltop, put in our replacement levees. You can see the trees already coming back, being replanted. But I need to get this done, because I do need to open up these floodgates, and I don't want to reflood the tree plantations here, because that would be horrendous. Should be able to avoid that now, because the water should flow out. Come on, my dudes. Okay, I know it's nighttime and all this stuff, but yeah, look at this party zone up here. This is probably why Metalica died out, is everybody was like too busy at the campfire, completely lost track of what was going on, and yeah, they all died. Okay, so while that's going on, we can come back. Sorry about that. A sip of water here. This is almost fully built, as the drought is now ending. Can they reach? Well, you got to build these. Come on, you can do it. We'll leave all those busy little beavers with the getting as many trees as they can. What is... We're just waiting then. Okay. They need materials. They need logs, and logs are busy, which is fine. Not a problem. Okay. So we can leave that. They're busy. The drought's ending. That is closed. That is closed up. So we can let some water in. There we go. We're fine now. Actually, we can probably... Yeah, we've got a lot of non-busy beavers, but that's fine. Okay, that's flowing. That's flowing. That we didn't even shut, and it survived, so that's good. Good news here in Beavertown. So Hilltop is on the mend. We discovered an abandoned Metalica, which is no longer the case. Metalica is up and running. In fact, ooh. Okay. And we've discovered a leak. Okay. I was worried about that. Thought we would be okay. Obviously not. Okay. Well, let's blow stuff up while we ponder our next move. Get rid of the staircase to nowhere. Okay, let's pause things. That is completely going to flood everything and continue to flood everything. Okay, this was all done by design. Apparently a very poor design. Well, you can't reach that? I thought you would have been able to... Okay. Problems galore. So if I put a levee... So we need to put at least a levee in here, and I think that solves the problem. Just watch this. As a whole army of beavers come. Thank you, my dudes. And there we go. That is solved. Okay. Well, let's detonate this because why not? And now we can get rid of all those buildings. Feel good about ourselves. We can unpause that. And we are going to have to rethink our power connections. And great, he got that one done. Good job. I think, yeah, what we're going to have to do is actually... Yeah, this is simple. You know what? I got it. This part. This fix is simple. Come up. Straight on. Get rid of that. And then we do another high-powered shaft. And there we go. It's all fine, right? It's fine. It's like we knew what we were doing. And we've got one little patch of water here. That's hilarious. That is hilarious. Okay. So with that, things are fine. Metalica is back up and running. Lake bottom. It is becoming a nice little hub of activity. Soon, we'll be able to get all the water pushed up here. We just gotta wait for all this to fill up. We've got, hopefully, being able to reach all the way across. Otherwise, we will figure something else out. But I think we should be fine. We've got beavers hard at work. So with that, I'd like to thank you all for watching, and we will see you next time here in Beavertown. Bye for now.